outgoing chairman of Sentebale said Harriet had overdrawn the charity coffers by using complimentary tickets to the Polo Cup last week. Prince Harry attended the annual Polo Cup, which raises money for organizations that help Southern African children and youth impacted by poverty, inequality, HIV, AIDS, and other diseases. In order to raise money for his charity Sentebale, which he co-founded in 2006 with Prince Sergio of Lesotho, the Duke of Sussex participated in the Sentebale Polo Cup in Singapore. More than £11 million have been raised for Sentebale's efforts since 2010 thanks to the annual Polo Cup. Harry stated that we are excited to play at the esteemed Singapore Polo Club again in August and are once more incredibly appreciative of the polo community and our sponsors, particularly ISB Honda, for their continuous support of the young of Lesotho and Botswana. Prince Harry personally donated $1.5 million to his own charity, Sentebale, in April, according to the Sussex team. Sentebale was founded by the Duke of Sussex and Prince Sergio of Lesotho in 2006 and grew by more than 50 last year after raising $5.5 million, but there are no receipts to prove Harry's donation. Recently, it was revealed that Sentebale received very little money from the Polo Cup, which is essentially like taking a free trip around the world. This information makes me doubt the legitimacy of most high-profile charity events. Sentebale's Polo Cup has raised £11 million since 2010, or less than £1 million a year. The question of whether that is prior to or afterwards to first-class airfare, hotels, security, etc. is likewise unclear. You have to ask how this could possibly be utilized as a free yearly international polo event expensed for the affluent, even for just one individual like Harry, who must be consuming a sizable portion of the monies. How much really reaches the centre? When Sentebale's financial reports for the year are released, Bill reminds you that the first year of Archwell's finances, they did not donate any money to the organisation. As a result, Johnny Hornby, the chairman for the past 11 years, abruptly resigned this year before the fiscal year ended without cause. Harry was supposed to donate $1.5 million from the proceeds of his book, but that amount is only a pledge rather than a real donation. If only you would personally deliver a cool million or some decent housing to the young girl he was holding in his arms when he visited with his mother all those years ago. That tiny baby girl experienced more horror and evil within the first 5 minutes of her life than most of us will ever know. Harry Vile, then and there to help the girl forever, he never visited again. And obviously it'll be easy to promise the donation and then move on and hope that everyone believes it was Nate the Harkles. Issue, especially Meghan, is that she doesn't completely commit to any charity endeavours. As a result, their efforts have been quite dispersed. William mentioned his dedication to have an effect in the GQ piece on him from 2017 that was recently uploaded. Because they don't commit themselves to anything for very long, the Harkles were unable to leave an impression. To truly make a difference with a humanitarian venture, it needs effort, diligence, and devotion. It was well established before he left the royal family, and Invictus is a worthwhile undertaking. Since then, everything has merely been for show. They are the only big charities they are connected with.